Hi, I'm Mike Jacobs of Cruise One Sunrise. We're a full-service travel agency located in Sunrise, Florida, and here today to talk about how to save money on a cruise, because it's a question that we get a lot at our agency, and if you clicked on the video, you want to learn some tips too. So hopefully you can learn a few things today from us, from our experience. You know, we've been in the cruise and travel business for a long time, and we love people to take great vacations. And that's our goal, is to people to come back and say, wow, see the value in using a travel agency. Hopefully we can save people time and money and send them on to a great vacation. So let's talk about the first tip, saving money on a cruise, selecting the right time frame. You know, cruises are most expensive when demand is high. It's just the law of supply and demand. For example, you wouldn't think that a Caribbean cruise leaving out of Miami would be most expensive in the summertime, but it is. You know, for a couple of reasons. The supply is down as many ships relocate to Europe and Alaska, and kids are out of school, so you have a lot of people that are looking to take a vacation and not a whole lot of inventory on hand, so the prices go way up in the summer. Our suggestion is, if you want to travel to the Caribbean while the kids are out of school, do it early. The first couple of weeks they're out, or maybe the last week of summer vacation is the best time to go in the summer. Prices will be the lowest. You know, end of June, July, beginning of August can be very, very expensive, so something to look out for. As well as triples and quad rooms can be tough to come by in the summertime. So certainly look into that. If you're going to Europe, airfare can be expensive in the summer as well. So off-peak periods certainly can affect the cruise price. The next tip that we have for you is do your homework. You know, sometimes the cheapest isn't always the best value. There's a lot of different products out there, from you know, Carnival all the way up to Oceania cruise lines, and you really just need to kind of do your homework, learn the personality of each line, learn what they offer, and make sure it's a great fit for you and your group. You know, just because something is the lowest price certainly doesn't mean that it is the best value for you. Early booking, this is our next tip, and something we hear a lot. You know, should I book early? Should I go last minute? But certainly early booking offers the most benefits. From a price standpoint, all the cruise lines offer early booking fares. You can work with your travel agent and make monthly payments, if that helps, to break it down. And you have more selection over where you're going to be on the ship. If you like to be up high near the pizza station, if you like a better view, if you like to be down low, if you like to be in the aft of the ship, you have a lot more choices early in the booking process than you would last minute, where cabin selection is just basically whatever's left. So certainly early booking will save you money and make your trip more enjoyable. The next tip is a huge tip, is consulting a travel agent. We're here to offer advice. We're here to offer an unbiased opinion. We represent all the cruise lines and resorts, and certainly want to make sure you have an enjoyable vacation. That's our goal, is to keep our clients happy and keep them coming back, and of course looking for referrals. So certainly consult an agent. We'll ask you questions. We'll find out what exactly you're looking for in a vacation and help you make a great choice. You can also decipher some of the specials and deals you see out there. You know, selecting a cruise vacation is a lot different than just picking a hotel or picking a flight. You know, there's different ships with different personalities and different options. You know, if you look at Allure of the Seas or Oasis of the Seas, there's 27 room categories, so it can be tough to decipher that, and that's what we're here to do, to help. The next step is, or next tip, excuse me, is don't wait. You know, if you see a great offer, if you get a great price from your agent, just go ahead and just jump on it. You know, if you wait, it will be gone. Just had a honeymoon couple recently that had wanted a suite. There was a special on suites. They waited. Of course, that price was gone because it was a great price. They ended up having to take their second choice, not really their first choice. They had a great honeymoon as it was, but they lost out on that suite because they waited. Ask for the bottom line. You know, here's a thing I get a lot. You know, somebody will call and say, "Hey, I saw a special. Can you match it? It's $4.99 for a week cruise, let's just say." However, a lot of the specials that you see don't have the bottom line pricing. There are other things to factor in, whether it's port charges, taxes. You want to ask your agent or whoever you book with, what is the bottom line price? What am I going to pay on this cruise? You know, there's other things that you need to factor in. Gratuities, for example, you have to pay while you're on board. So bottom line price is certainly something you should ask when booking cruise vacation. The next step, don't purchase the travel insurance directly from the cruise lines. Travel insurance I certainly recommend. It has bailed out people many, many times, and it's certainly a wise decision and not a very expensive decision. However, booking with the cruise lines, paying for that insurance, you're going to pay about 20% more than you would through a travel agent, and many times the coverage is not as good. So certainly take a hard look at that. Using an agent, for example, Cruise One, we use Travel Guard. It's a great travel insurance company. The prices are excellent, the service is excellent, and they have great coverage. So beware when you are purchasing the insurance through the cruise lines directly. Okay, another way to save money, but also get some amenities such as onboard credits, spa treatments, group excursions, is to travel as a group. Groups can be as little as 10 people, 5 cabins, or as large as buying out a whole ship. But certainly traveling as a group will give you some extra amenities and save you some money. The one thing with groups is you need to start early, as group space does get smaller as the sailing date comes along. So if you have a group that's interested in a cruise, certainly jump on that. You can all save money and have a great time, but you need to do that in advance. Gratuities. Gratuities are a fact of the cruise industry. There are some lines where gratuities are included. However, for the most part, you're going to pay gratuities either at the time of booking or at the end of your sailing, and that is not in the cruise price. So you need to budget for that. Cruise lines, typically it's $11 per day per person, but you can certainly ask your agent what the gratuities are for your particular cruise, and they're going to go towards the hardworking people that are on the ship that help make your vacation great. Your room attendants, your servers in the restaurants for dinner, a lot of great people working real hard, so the gratuities have to be paid. A couple other things to remember when looking at a cruise. Most of the prices you see are based on double occupancy. Okay, 2 per cabin. If you're a single solo traveler, you're going to pay close to double with a single supplement. And if you have additional people, 3 or 4 in a cabin, you're going to pay less than that price. So the number of people in your cabin certainly affects the price, but most prices that you see are based on double occupancy. Another way you can save, if you like to drink a lot on the cruises, there's beverage plans in place. Celebrity has a great one. Carnival Cruise Line offers a great beverage plan, and you can ask your agent too what's available on your particular sailing. But purchasing these beverage plans makes the cruises a little bit more all-inclusive and can save you money on alcohol and drinks. So that's it. Those are 9 tips. I hope they helped you. You can certainly reach out to us anytime. We're Cruise One Sunrise, the Jacobs Crew, located in Sunrise, Florida. And hope you guys enjoy this video, and thank you very much.